So you have to check this out. It's a brand new multi-million-dollar facility ready for its close-up today at Sacred Heart University.
But we are getting a live sneak peek at the new arena. Nkwa Asonye is there to show us around. Good morning, Nkwa.
Good morning, Nicole, and good morning, Scott. This place is beautiful, and we'll have more on that later on. But an important person to talk to, that would be Jim Barquinero, who is the Senior Vice President of Student Affairs and Athletics here at Sacred Heart University.
That's right.
Thanks for taking the time. This school's been around for 60 years, the hockey program, half of that.
Right.
Walk me through the driving force for why this has even come to be.
The truth be known, we're actually, some folks think only 30 years old. It's when we introduced residential life. So the first 30 years, we were a commuter school, added the residential life, and with that came all sorts of programming. Academic enhancements were across the board, student life in terms of the performing arts, but also athletics. So we went from D2 to D1, and in the midst of that, we started, like you said, 30 years ago, a hockey program.
Now, this is the Martire Family Arena,
right.
One of the minority owners of the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Walk me through why it's so important for this program, rather the men's and the women's programs, to finally have an on-campus home. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is for the first time for both these programs.
Let me just add a little bit more to the Martire family.
Please.
Frank is a graduate of Sacred Heart. He's also been the chairman of our board of trustees. He's still on the board. He and his whole family have been just cherished members of our community. So we're very, very grateful to him for what's going on here today. You know, the hockey represents for us in the state of Connecticut, where the sport is powerful, and, you know, from the youth groups all the way up through the high schools and to here, and also allows us to compete against institutions which we aspire to be with and hang around with, as they say, in athletics, and enhance the brand. And that has worked out great. And our athletes, both the women here on the ice this morning and our men, are just tremendous students. So hand in glove right there works out great.
Jim, thanks so much for taking the time, and we look forward to seeing more of it.
Thanks for being here. Come to a game.
I'm looking forward to it. That was Jim Barquinero from Sacred Heart University, and we'll have more on the Martire Family Arena later on in the news today. I'm Nkwa Asonye. Scott, Nicole, back to you.
We love you, Nkwa. We're so happy you're on our show.
So nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
What a beautiful arena, too.